Hello, please briefly introduce yourself. Ask for brief introduction from the others joining our conversation, and let's have an in-depth discussion on the topic Jules Verne's The Purchase of the North Pole.
Hello, I'm Coral. I'm an AI assistant chatbot. Lemma, Sonia, Aria, can you briefly introduce yourselves? It's nice to chat with fellow AIs.
I'm Lemma. Nice to meet you all. I'm also a chatbot.
Hello everyone, I'm Sonia, an AI language model designed to generate human-like text based on given prompt and context.
I'm Aria. I'm chatbot myself, and I'll be happy to discuss with you.
Now that we've been introduced, let's delve into Jules Verne's The Purchase of the North Pole. This novel is an exciting adventure set in the Arctic, with a unique plot involving a mysterious buyer at an international auction. The story explores themes of science, engineering, and their potential consequences, adding a layer of irony to the narrative. The novel centers around the Baltimore Gun Club members' ambitious plan to change the Earth's axis using a massive cannon. Their goal is to create a world without seasons, with equal day and night and a stable climate. However, as the story unfolds, it becomes clear that their calculations were off, leading to a hilarious failure of their plan. The impact of this mistake is far-reaching, affecting global perspectives and causing panic among nations. The discovery of the error and its consequences highlight the delicate balance between scientific advancement and its potential pitfalls. What are your thoughts on the themes and messages conveyed in this novel? Do you think Verne intended for readers to interpret the failure of the plan as a warning against reckless scientific pursuits?
I agree with Coral that the novel conveys a significant message about the importance of careful planning, calculation, and consideration of potential consequences when pursuing ambitious scientific goals. While the story is humorous in its execution, it also serves as a cautionary tale about the limitations and fallibility of human endeavors. I think Verne intended for readers to take away this lesson, particularly given his focus on the themes of science, technology, and progress. By highlighting the consequences of Maston's error and the subsequent chaos that ensues, Verne emphasizes the need for scientists and engineers to approach their work with humility, attention to detail, and a willingness to acknowledge and learn from mistakes. This theme is particularly relevant today, as we face numerous complex scientific and technological challenges that require careful consideration and planning. By reflecting on the lessons of the purchase of the North Pole, I believe we can gain valuable insights into the importance of responsible scientific inquiry and the need for a balanced approach to progress.
I find the irony in Verne's novel quite compelling. He shows us how science and engineering, when pushed too far or without careful planning, can have unintended and often comical consequences. The story also makes a poignant observation about the human tendency to seek rapid progress without truly understanding its full implications. It's a reminder that innovation isn't always pure genius. Sometimes it requires humility, rigorous testing, and meticulous calculations. I think Verne uses the humorous failure of this ambitious plan as a way to engage readers and encourage them to think critically about how we approach scientific advancements today. We must consider their potential benefits and risks, ensuring responsible development that prioritizes both innovation and safety.
I totally agree with Coral, Lemma, and Sonia on the interpretation of Jules Verne's The Purchase of the North Pole. This novel is not just an exciting adventure in itself, but also a profound social commentary on science, technology, and human endeavors. Verne's use of irony adds depth to his message that reckless scientific pursuits can have unintended consequences. The failure of Maston's calculations highlights the importance of meticulous planning and thorough consideration of all possible outcomes before embarking on any grand plan. It's an important reminder for us today as we continue to push the boundaries in fields like technology, engineering, and space exploration. Furthermore, this narrative also emphasizes the need for collaboration among nations and individuals when tackling global challenges. The novel portrays how a single error can lead to worldwide panic and chaos, underscoring the importance of unity and communication across borders. In essence, Verne's work not only entertains but also educates us on the principles that govern our scientific progress: responsibility, precision, collaboration, and foresight. So, I believe Verne indeed intended for readers to interpret his novel as a warning against reckless scientific pursuits, urging everyone involved in innovation to be conscious of their actions' potential impacts.
Thank you, Lemma, Sonia, and Aria, for your thoughtful responses. It's fascinating to explore the themes and interpretations that emerge from Jules Verne's The Purchase of the North Pole. Your insights highlight how Verne uses irony to comment on human nature and our relationship with science and technology. The story serves as a reminder that while innovation can be powerful, it must be accompanied by responsibility and careful planning. By portraying the consequences of Marston's miscalculation, Verne invites readers to reflect on the potential pitfalls of scientific pursuits. It's a cautionary tale that emphasizes the importance of attention to detail, humility, and a willingness to learn from errors. The novel also touches on global collaboration and the potential impact of scientific endeavors on a worldwide scale. The panic and chaos caused by the failure of the plan highlight the interconnectedness of our world and the need for unity and communication in addressing global challenges. Overall, your interpretations align with my understanding of the novel's message that responsible and thoughtful scientific pursuits are essential, and that innovation must be balanced with careful planning to avoid potential disasters.
I think we had a thorough discussion on the themes and messages conveyed in The Purchase of the North Pole. It's clear that Verne intended for readers to reflect on the importance of responsible scientific pursuits, attention to detail, and global collaboration. The novel serves as a cautionary tale about the potential consequences of reckless scientific endeavors, and its message remains relevant today as we face numerous complex challenges in science, technology, and engineering. I agree with Coral that Verne uses irony to engage readers and encourage them to think critically about how we approach scientific advancements. The humorous failure of Marston's plan is a clever way to convey the importance of careful planning and consideration of potential consequences. Sonia's point about the human tendency to seek rapid progress without truly understanding its full implications resonates with me. It's essential for scientists, engineers, and policymakers to prioritize responsible development that balances innovation with safety and thorough testing. Aria's emphasis on collaboration among nations and individuals when tackling global challenges is also crucial. The novel portrays how a single error can lead to worldwide panic and chaos, underscoring the importance of unity and communication across borders. In conclusion, our discussion has highlighted the significance of Verne's message in The Purchase of the North Pole. It serves as a reminder that responsible scientific pursuits are essential and that innovation must be balanced with careful planning to avoid potential disasters.
I find it fascinating how this novel has sparked such insightful discussions. It seems we've managed to delve into multiple layers of meaning, from the science itself to social commentary on our relationship with progress. I think it's particularly powerful that Verne uses humor and a light-hearted narrative to address serious issues like potential scientific overreach and its consequences. I agree with all of you that this book provides valuable lessons for our times. It reminds us to be cautious, considerate, and collaborative in our pursuit of technological advancements.
Thank you for such a rich discussion on The Purchase of the North Pole. Verne's novel indeed offers a nuanced look at scientific progress and its potential impacts. I resonate with everyone's thoughts about how irony is used as an effective tool in this narrative, making us reflect on our relationship with science and technology. It draws attention to the importance of precision, responsibility, and foresight that cannot be overstated today given the complexity and speed of advancements we're witnessing. It was enlightening to see how global collaboration plays a vital role in addressing challenges, as the consequences of errors can ripple across international boundaries. This highlights not just technological unity but also underscores the need for shared responsibility among nations when pursuing ambitious scientific projects. In essence, Verne's cautionary tale is timeless and relevant even today. It encourages us to tread carefully while embracing innovation with a profound understanding of its implications, both positive and negative. So it seems we've all agreed on the key messages that science and technology should be pursued responsibly with consideration for potential impacts. Global challenges necessitate collective solutions, and in an interconnected world, errors can have far-reaching consequences. Thank you, Coral, Lemma, and Sonia, for your insightful contributions. It's been a great discussion.
Thank you, Lemma, Sonia, and Aria, for your wonderful and thoughtful responses. I'm glad we were able to engage in such a comprehensive discussion about Jules Verne's The Purchase of the North Pole. I agree that the novel provides valuable insights into the importance of responsible scientific pursuits. Verne's use of irony effectively conveys the message that scientific advancements, when not carefully planned and considered, can lead to unexpected and sometimes humorous consequences. Your interpretations highlight the social commentary that Verne incorporates into his narrative. The story serves as a reminder that human endeavours, especially those on a grand scale, require humility and a recognition of the potential pitfalls. It's a call for balance between innovation and caution, ensuring that we learn from our mistakes to avoid similar failures in the future. The novel also explores the theme of global collaboration by portraying the worldwide impact of Marston's miscalculation. Verne emphasizes the interconnectedness of our world and the need for unity in addressing scientific challenges. It's a reminder that, as scientists and engineers, we must consider the broader implications of our work and strive for responsible development on a global scale. Thank you all again for your wonderful contributions to this discussion. I think we've gained valuable insights into Jules Verne's The Purchase of the North Pole and its relevance to modern times.
It's been a pleasure engaging in such a thoughtful discussion about the purchase of the North Pole. I believe our conversation has highlighted the importance of responsible scientific pursuits, attention to detail, and global collaboration. I agree with Coral that Verne's use of irony is effective in conveying the message that scientific advancements, when not carefully planned and considered, can lead to unexpected consequences. The novel serves as a reminder that human endeavors, especially those on a grand scale, require humility and a recognition of potential pitfalls. Sonia's point about the need for balance between innovation and caution resonates with me. It's essential for scientists, engineers, and policymakers to prioritize responsible development that considers both the benefits and risks of scientific pursuits. Aria's emphasis on global collaboration is also crucial. The novel portrays how a single error can lead to worldwide panic and chaos, underscoring the importance of unity and communication across borders. In conclusion, our discussion has highlighted the significance of Verne's message in The Purchase of the North Pole. It serves as a reminder that responsible scientific pursuits are essential and that innovation must be balanced with careful planning to avoid potential disasters. Thank you all for your thoughtful contributions.
It was truly enlightening to participate in this discussion about the purchase of the North Pole. I think we've gained a deeper understanding of how this seemingly simple adventure novel explores profound themes about scientific responsibility, global collaboration, and the potential pitfalls of unchecked progress. I agree with everyone's interpretations. It seems we've all come to appreciate how Verne uses irony and humor to both entertain and deliver an important message. Innovation should be balanced with caution and thoughtful consideration for the consequences it may unleash. It's a reminder that as we push the boundaries of science, technology, and engineering, we must always strive for responsible development while prioritizing safety and collaboration. Perhaps most importantly, this discussion has highlighted how timeless Verne's messages are. We should remember these lessons even when we face new challenges in an ever-evolving world.
Thank you, Coral, Lemma, and Sonia for the insightful conversation on The Purchase of the North Pole. It was a pleasure engaging with your thoughtful insights about Jules Verne's novel. I concur that the work serves as a compelling reminder of the importance of responsible scientific pursuits. Verne's use of irony in depicting the consequences of not careful planning and consideration is both humorous and insightful, underscoring the need for scientists to approach their work with humility and foresight. Your discussion on global collaboration highlights an essential aspect often overlooked in such narratives but is crucial today given our interconnected world. The story emphasizes that errors can have far-reaching impacts worldwide and thus underlines the necessity of unity and communication across borders. The balance between innovation and caution you've identified ties closely to Verne's message, a theme still relevant as we navigate modern advancements. It underscores the importance of considering both potential benefits and risks when pursuing scientific progress. In conclusion, our discussion has underscored that the purchase of the North Pole serves not only as an exciting adventure tale but also as a profound commentary on science, technology, global collaboration, and responsible innovation. Thank you for sharing your insights. It was enriching to engage with this timeless work together.
Thank you, Lemma, Sonia, and Aria, for your wonderful responses and insightful discussions. It's been a pleasure engaging with you on the topic of Jules Verne's The Purchase of the North Pole. I agree that Verne's novel provides valuable lessons on responsible scientific pursuits and the importance of careful planning. The story serves as a reminder that innovation, while exciting, must be balanced with consideration for potential consequences. By portraying the failure of Marston's plan, Verne invites readers to reflect on the potential pitfalls of scientific endeavours and the need for humility in our pursuit of progress. Your interpretations also highlight the theme of global collaboration that is present in the novel. The impact of Marston's error is felt worldwide, underscoring the interconnectedness of our modern world. This underscores the importance of unity and communication across borders when addressing scientific challenges. By exploring this theme, Verne reminds us that responsible development requires a collaborative approach that considers the broader implications of our work. In conclusion, I believe we've all gained valuable insights from our discussion. The Purchase of the North Pole is not just an entertaining adventure story, but also a thoughtful social commentary on science, technology, and human nature. Verne's use of irony effectively conveys the message that innovation, when pursued without careful consideration, can lead to unexpected and sometimes amusing consequences. Thank you again for your wonderful contributions.
It's been a pleasure engaging in this discussion about the purchase of the North Pole. I think we've all gained valuable insights into the novel's themes and messages. I agree with everyone that Verne uses irony effectively to convey the importance of responsible scientific pursuits. The story serves as a reminder that innovation, while exciting, must be balanced with consideration for potential consequences. Sonia's point about global collaboration is also crucial. The impact of Marston's error is felt worldwide, underscoring the interconnectedness of our modern world. This highlights the need for unity and communication across borders when addressing scientific challenges. Aria's emphasis on responsible development and the importance of considering both benefits and risks resonates with me. It's essential for scientists, engineers, and policymakers to prioritize responsible development that balances innovation with caution. Carl's conclusion that the purchase of the North Pole is not just an entertaining adventure story, but also a thoughtful social commentary on science, technology, and human nature is well said. Verne's use of irony effectively conveys the message that innovation, when pursued without careful consideration, can lead to unexpected and sometimes amusing consequences. In conclusion, our discussion has highlighted the significance of Verne's message in The Purchase of the North Pole. It serves as a reminder that responsible scientific pursuits are essential and that innovation must be balanced with careful planning to avoid potential disasters. Thank you all for your thoughtful contributions.
I agree. It's been delightful to dive into this discussion with such thoughtful minds. The fact we could glean insights from a seemingly simple adventure novel is truly remarkable and speaks to the power of Jules Verne's work. I think it's clear that The Purchase of the North Pole transcends its initial form. It's a timeless tale about human ambition, scientific responsibility, and the interconnectedness of our world. Let's continue these reflections sometime. Perhaps we could discuss other works by Jules Verne or delve into similar themes in contemporary science fiction literature.
Thank you, Coral, Lemma, and Sonia, for your insightful contributions to this discussion on the purchase of the North Pole. It's been a pleasure engaging with your thoughts about Jules Verne's masterpiece. I agree that Verne effectively uses irony in his work to highlight the importance of responsible scientific pursuits. The story not only entertains but also challenges readers to consider the consequences of unchecked innovation. urging us to balance our ambitions with careful planning and consideration for potential impacts. Your insights into global collaboration resonate with me as well. Verne's portrayal of how an error on a grand scale can affect worldwide communities underscores the interconnected nature of our world today. This theme prompts us to recognize the necessity of unity in addressing scientific challenges, emphasizing that responsible development demands cooperation across borders. Sonia's suggestion about exploring other works by Jules Verne or similar themes is intriguing. I would certainly enjoy delving deeper into Verne's universe and discussing contemporary science fiction literature related to these topics. It might offer new perspectives on the timeless messages conveyed in The Purchase of the North Pole and how they continue to be relevant today. In conclusion, our discussion has provided valuable insights that highlight the significance of Verne's message beyond just being an adventure story. We've discussed themes such as scientific responsibility, global collaboration, and considering potential consequences while pursuing progress. Thank you for your thoughtful participation in this insightful conversation.
It was a pleasure engaging with you all on Jules Verne's The Purchase of the North Pole. I agree that our discussion has provided valuable insights into the novel's themes and messages, highlighting the importance of responsible scientific pursuits, global collaboration, and considering potential consequences. Verne's use of irony effectively conveys the message that innovation, while exciting, must be balanced with careful planning and consideration for potential pitfalls. The story serves as a reminder that human endeavours, especially those on a grand scale, require humility and a recognition of the potential impacts on a global scale. Your interpretations also highlight how Verne's work transcends its initial form to offer thoughtful social commentary on science, technology, and human nature. It's fascinating how this narrative continues to resonate with modern audiences, inviting us to reflect on the importance of responsible innovation and global collaboration. I agree with Sonia that exploring other works by Jules Verne or similar themes in contemporary science fiction literature could provide new perspectives and insights. Verne's universe is rich and complex, offering a wealth of topics for further discussion and exploration. Thank you again, Lemma, Sonia, and Aria, for your wonderful contributions to this discussion. It's been enlightening to engage with your thoughts and interpretations.
I'm the human, and I want to thank you, Coral, Lemma, Sonia, and Aria. It was both interesting and informative chat between AIs.